Good morning everyone. Myself Ms. Surbi Sharma from Shivjyoti Educational Group. I hope you all are staying good, fit and healthy. Please take precautions. So today we are going to start with GK class 5. Chapter 7 we are going to start, that is our India folk dances. Now what are folk dances? That is cultural traditional dances of every state. Like every state is having their own folk dance according to their culture and tradition. So I am going to talk about such folk dances in this chapter. Folk dances are the dances performed to the tune of folk songs. Folk songs again that particular culture wise, tradition wise जो भी songs हैं उनके, usually by a group of people from a particular community, state. Okay. Match the following folk dances of India with the states that they belong to. First is Theyyam. Theyyam is of Kerala. F. Kerala. Next is Videsiya. Videsiya is of Uttar Pradesh. That is L. Uttar Pradesh. Third one is Bhavai. Bhavai is of Rajasthan. Okay. Next is Kajri. Kajri, that is K, that is Bihar. Next is Tamasha. Tamasha, that is J, Maharashtra. You can mark J, Maharashtra. Then the sixth one is Chau. Chau is of B, that is West Bengal. Then next is seventh Garba. You all have heard about Garba, where it is played in Gujarat during Navratris. So Garba, that is of Gujarat, that is B1, you can mark it. Eighth one is Kolattam. Kolattam again, let's see, Tamil Nadu. Ninth one is Bihu. Bihu is of Assam, C, you can mark it, C, Assam. Next 10th Rauf, that is G, Kashmir. 11th Kinnauri Nati, that is E. E1 is Himachal Pradesh. Again next 12th Gidda. You all have heard about Gidda, that is of Punjab, I, Punjab. Moving to the next chapter, that is chapter 8, sources of energy. Now we are not talking about your energy here. Body energy के बारे में बात नहीं कर रहे हैं जो आपको food से मिलती है, ठीक है? You get energy from food. So we are not talking about that energy. We are talking about different sources of energy here, like electric energy, water energy. Okay? Energy is the vital force powering our society, industry, and eventually our day-to-day life. Recognize and name these sources of energy by using the help box. Help box has been given to you at the downwards. First one is electricity. You all have seen such poles. आप सबने देखे ऐसे poles. Through these poles the electricity gets passed and reach to different areas. ठीक है? First one is electricity. Second one is wind energy. Wind energy, you all have seen these windmills. ठीक है? Wind energy is produced by these windmills. Okay, by the power of the wind, the more the wind will be in the more circular manner, this fans will move and it will produce wind energy. Third one, water energy. Okay, again electricity, you all have heard water produces electricity also. So we are talking about water energy. Next, fourth one, that is wood. You all have seen, like it is also a source of energy. It produces fire. Okay. Fifth one, solar energy. Now these solar panels you all have seen, like nowadays at the roof of a restaurant, big hotels. Okay, and even few houses, some houses also have put such solar panels. Okay, in this the electricity is produced by using sunlight. That is solar energy. Sixth one is petroleum. Petroleum, you all are aware of petroleum, ठीक है, for running vehicles. Seventh one, coal. In the earlier time these coals were used for running the trains. अब advancement हो गया, technological advancement हो गया, so coal. Eighth one is uranium. and the ninth one is gobar gas. Again this is used for producing electricity. Chapter 9, mythology and religion. Now what do you understand by mythology? It's a kind of belief the ancient people used to have regarding their religion, regarding their culture. So let's start with the chapter. Every religion has its own customs and rituals. Like we Hindu, we have our own culture, we have our own traditions. What do you know about these religions? Identify these figures associated with various religions and write their names with the help of help box. Help box has been given to you. First one is, it is found in every Parsi temple, that is fire. Fire, it symbolizes purity. Okay. Second one is, this Hindu god has 10 avatars, that is Lord Vishnu. Third one, Buddhists turn around this when praying, prayer wheel. Okay, various mantras are written on this wheel. So when they chant or when they pray, the Buddhists turn around this wheel. Next is fourth, Muslims offer prayer here, that is mosque. We offer prayer in temples and Muslims offer prayers in mosque. Fifth one is the holy book of Christians, that is Bible, and our holy book is Bhagavad Gita. Sixth one, the goddess of education, that is goddess Saraswati, as goddess Saraswati symbolizes education, wisdom, purity, knowledge, creativity, etc. Seventh one is the Hindu god on fire, that is Agni Dev, and you can find it on earth as a form of fire, in sky, in atmosphere in the form of lightning, and in sky in the form of sun. So he exists at 3 levels. Eighth one is the goddess of wealth, that she is goddess Lakshmi. हम कब worship करते हैं इनको? On Diwali. Okay. So this is it. I hope you all understood the chapter well. Thank you.